Your body is aging faster than it should, and it's not because you're out of shape. Most people who stretch, go to the gym, and stay active still walk around with tight hips, stiff backs, and aching knees. Why? Because they're solving the wrong problem. There are 5 specific exercises that target the root cause of almost every mobility issue, and most people have never even heard of the most important one. I'll get to that, but first, I need to show you something that changes how you think about your whole body. Here's what nobody tells you. Mobility doesn't break down everywhere at once. It breaks down at just a few key joints, and then everything else compensates. Your ankles get stiff, so your knees take the hit. Your hips lock up, so your lower back takes a strain. It's a chain reaction. Fix the right links in that chain, and the whole body resets. So which exercises actually target those links? Let's start with the one most people think they know, but almost nobody does correctly: the deep squat. Before chairs existed, humans rested like this for hours. Scientists have found that people who can still do this in their 60s and 70s are dramatically less likely to fall. But here's what makes it more than just a stretch. Holding a deep squat lubricates the hip joint, lengthens the spinal muscles, and restores ankle mobility, all at once. Drop all the way down, heels flat. If your heels pop up, hold a door frame for support. 2 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Simple, but don't underestimate it. Now the squat handles the lower chain, but there's one area that causes more chronic pain than almost anything else, and it has nothing to do with your legs: your hips. Specifically, their ability to rotate. Most lower back pain isn't a back problem at all. It's your hips refusing to move, so your spine picks up the slack. The 90-90 hold is the single best exercise for restoring hip rotation in both directions. Sit on the floor, both legs at 90-degree angles, spine tall. If you're falling to one side, your hips are locked. Use your hand for balance or sit on a block. 30 seconds per side. You'll feel something deep and unfamiliar. That's the joint actually opening. The hips are handled, but here's the thing. Even if your hips and ankles are perfect, there's a hidden system in your back that most people have completely switched off: your deep spinal stabilizers. They're the muscles that are supposed to protect your spine 24 hours a day, but sitting turns them off. When they go quiet, your back gets tight, even though tightness isn't the real problem. Weakness is. The bird dog hold wakes these muscles back up. On all fours, extend your opposite arm and leg. Imagine a glass of water balanced on your lower back. Keep it steady. Squeeze your glute, reach long. 30 seconds per side. No rotation, no arching. Just pure, quiet control. Dr. Stuart McGill, the world's leading spine researcher, calls this one of his 3 essential exercises. That's not nothing. 3 down. Now we go upward, because what's happening at your upper back is slowly undoing your posture whether you notice it or not. Years of hunching forward over a phone, over a desk, over a steering wheel physically reshapes your thoracic spine. Doctors call it thoracic kyphosis. It compresses your lungs, pulls your shoulders forward, and makes you look and feel older than you are. The puppy pose reverses it. From all fours, walk your hands forward until your chest drops toward the floor. Hips stay directly above your knees. This keeps the stretch in your upper back, not your lower. Let gravity do the work. 60 seconds. It should feel almost uncomfortably good. 4 exercises in, but I saved the most misunderstood one for last because most people who do this one wrong actually make their pain worse: the wall sit. You know it, but here's what you don't know. Research shows that isometric holds, contractions where you don't move, reduce joint pain more effectively than most dynamic exercises. A wall sit doesn't just build strength, it reinforces the tendons, the joint capsule, the stabilizers around your knee. It's a structural reset. Back flat, thighs parallel, ankles under your knees. Don't just survive it, breathe through it. 2 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. This is the one that ties everything together. Here's how to combine all 5 into a daily 5-minute routine. Start with the deep squat. 2 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Move into the 90-90 hip hold, 30 seconds per side. Then bird dog, 30 seconds per side. Finish with the puppy pose and the wall sit, 2 sets of each, 30 to 60 seconds. That's it, 5 minutes, but only if you do it daily. Consistency beats intensity every single time when it comes to mobility. Your body isn't broken. It's just been trained to move in a very small range, and this routine teaches it to expand that range again. Start today. Join the channel if you're serious about this. There are thousands of people here doing this exact routine, and the results are real. New video every week. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.